General Hospital GH. Spoilers for Thursday, March 27, reveal that there will be a new lead on the man who burned Michael Corinthos, Chad Duell. So Brick, Stephen A. Smith, will spill info to Jason Morgan, Steve Burton, and Sonny Corinthos, Maurice Benard. Let's talk about what's coming up on Thursday's action-packed episode. At Jordan Ashford's Tanisha Harper place, she'll share some flirty moments with Isaiah Gannon, Sawandi Wilson, before she confides in him. Jordan may offer updates on her next steps regarding Jen Sidwell, Carla Rhoda, and stir up more concerns for Isaiah. Over with Harrison Chase, Josh Swickard, he'll speak with Brooke Lynn Quartermain, Amanda Seton, and reflect on something he'll just have to get used to. Chase will still be struggling over the news that Dante Falconeri, Dominic Zamprogna, fathered Brooke Lynn's child, but he'll know how important it is to keep the secret, even if that means deceiving his partner and friend. Brooke may grill Chase about his recent confrontation with Lulu Spencer, Alexa Havens Bruning, and warn it was a bad idea to poke the bear. Nevertheless, Chase will feel like it was important to put Lulu in her place and push her to keep her mouth shut. Next, it looks like Molly Lansing Davis, Kristen Vaginos, will try to make some progress in her relationship with Christina Corinthos Davis, Kate Mancy. It seems Christina will resist at first, so Molly will give her an opportunity to keep the way things are if she'd prefer. However, Molly may admit she'd like to have a real bond as sisters again, and wonder if Christina wants that too. Perhaps Molly will make a prediction about getting their connection back if they put the work in. At Charlie's Pub, Lucky Spencer, Jonathan Jackson, will catch Elizabeth Baldwin, Rebecca Herbst, off guard when he asks her to go away for the weekend with him. While Liz mulls over that invitation, Rick Lansing, Rick Hurst, will apologize to Alexis Davis, Nancy Lee Grahn, for their recent conflict. We'll see Alexis and Rick try to come together for Molly's sake as they meet in her office. Across town, Ava Jerome, Maura West, will talk to Nana Reeves, Cynthia Watrose, about seeing Sunny with fresh eyes. Will Ava divulge Sunny's collapse and pill bottle drama, or avoid going into the details with Nana? Regardless, trouble will be brewing once Christina tampers with Ava's car and sets off a chain reaction that should drag Rick and Elizabeth into the crash mayhem. Brick will also have a lead on the man who almost burned Michael to death, so he'll share what he's learned with Sunny and Jason. Jason and Sunny should get a step closer to finding out who blew up the penthouse, but Jason will be on edge in Thursday's episode and may think they need to proceed with caution. Finally, Felicia Scorpio, Christina Wagner, will back Sasha Gilmore Corbin, Sophia Matson, into a difficult corner, so this could involve questions about Jason or even Sidwell, now that Sasha's struck a deal with him. General Hospital spoilers say Sasha will land in a tight spot, so stay tuned. CDL will have other fantastic General Hospital spoilers, updates and news to read up on, so visit us often for more GH info. It was a crisp Thursday morning in Port Charles, but beneath the surface of the bustling city, tensions were simmering. The normally peaceful streets of the small town had been disrupted by a series of unsettling events, and as the day unfolded, many secrets were about to come to light. At the Corinthos compound, Jason Morgan, Steve Burton, and Sonny Corinthos, Maurice Benard, were sitting in the study, a mountain of paperwork surrounding them. Despite the mundane nature of the task, both men were far from relaxed. The memory of the recent attack on Michael Corinthos, Chad Duell, which left him nearly dead in a terrifying explosion, haunted them both. The man who tried to kill Michael was still out there, and they were desperate to find him. Sonny's brow furrowed as he glanced up at Jason. "You get anything from Brick yet?" he asked, his voice low and gravelly, a hint of urgency in it. Jason shook his head, his fingers tightening around the glass of scotch in front of him. "Not yet, but I know Brick's working on it. He's got a lead. It's a matter of time before we get the name of the guy responsible." The door opened, and Brick, Stephen A. Smith, entered, his tall frame filling the doorway. "I've got something," he said, holding up a file folder. "This is the best lead we have right now." Sonny leaned forward, his expression hardening. "Who is he?" Brick flipped open the folder, showing Jason and Sonny a photo of a man with dark hair and sharp features. "Name's Jen Sidwell. He's tied to some shady dealings with a few of our enemies. He's the one who hired the man who torched Michael's penthouse." Jason studied the photo, a knot forming in his stomach. "Sidwell. He's been on the radar before, but I didn't think he'd go this far. What's our next move?"